Hello, good evening, lovelies. This is Robin. Welcome into Robin's Realm Readings. I do hope that this reading is an answer to something you were puzzled about. And I appreciate you guys understanding when there's a delay. Maybe they just didn't even tell you I was going to go live. I don't know. It's that weirdness, Anyway, bear with me a second while I get myself together. I was driving and dealing with a very interesting scenario. I was invited to dinner at 2:00. Of course, I'm going to say yes because I didn't have to be on. It's family. I had to go. I went and hung out with my boys, had dinner with my boys, and it was quite amazing. However, guys, it just shifted up the energy so much, and it was just one of those where you're just not in total control of everything. And things are complicated. So, that's the very time when I start releasing all kinds of tension and things. Took a deep breath and came up with a solution. What happened to the lighter? Did I move it? Here it is. My friends, welcome in. Hi. Hello, 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 Vanessa. So, I was at an art festival, a music festival yesterday, and we had a huge burn afterwards. It was so fantastic. I needed it. I haven't been able to, being a city girl, I haven't had my feet in clover grass in a long time. Now that's saying a lot about how terrible the conditions are in the city. I get out, but this was very special because it had all these really cool elements I like. Badass music, really cool people, and I got to share my beautiful gifts with people there, and I met one of my subscribers, and I did a reading for her, and I offered to her for free, and she came back later and gave me a 20 spot. Is that cool? So I jammed out, made money, got to share my new oil, which I haven't shared with all of you yet, and I will. I want to say thank you to everyone that comes in and blesses my channel in any way, shape, or form. Donation, order a reading, anything. Just your presence is important. I wanted to show you this cool bracelet I got. This is going to be May's gift for my Patreon members that support me. Thank you so much for that, everybody. Doesn't matter what level your support is that you do, and that you connect with my energy, and that we can grow together. Isn't that pretty? It's just one of those, it pulls, but it's very well made. It's not one that's going to break apart. And I have one on too. So we'll be twinsies, okay? Whoever gets that are my lovely members. So if you'd like to join, you can support my work there. I really am grateful. All right? Sorry, I got carried away on the wind chime. Oh, my friends. Okay. So I went for a walk, and I heard the word criticism in my head. So I had this conversation with my guides about it. And my guide said, yeah, see, this is the thing. The only way you're going to survive is to have use critical thinking. They teach you that in college. Critical thinking. What could be the most logical solution to this particular scenario that they gave you? Critical thinking has a tendency to bring about a balanced outcome for the most part. If someone is using their critical thinking along with their innate intuition to make decisions on relationships, business choices, things like that. I was hearing the criticism, and I said, okay, yeah, explain this to me. And they said critical thinkers, thinking critically, solves problems, whereas criticism creates them. And I thought, where did criticism come from? Somebody must have been, feeling low because somebody criticized their fabulous work. Well, we're not here to do that, but we are here to talk about being a flexible person in these really odd times we're in. And we're really working on vibrating our heart so that we can resonate with the one that we want to be with, whoever that the divine wants us to be with. 43 is where you're rising up to meet the Most High. 3, you're communicating from your heart. Your soul is reaching up for answers. It's reaching up for that divine connection, and it's reaching up way above where it has been stuck. So you're being freed. Look at the Ace of Cups is on the top too. I didn't plan that. And you're being connected to different energy now. You're being shifted up. It's really, really nice, my friends. All right. Thank you to everyone who loves me. I love you back. Okay. Let me tell you what I just did. I was thinking about Neo, how when Neo wanted to go to the different realm, he would put his feet in the water. Well, I just soaked my feet in this fabulous lotus oil while I was reading that to you. That's great too. Okay. Don't go the pant legs because that's awkward feeling. All right, my darlings, I've been burning this Palo Santo lightly here around us so we don't have to go crazy with this clearing. We all automatically hold up a sacred shield, right, against the weapons of the enemy, the hateful words, the slings and arrows. So you keep your shield up, but you also have your helmet of salvation on, guys, which is your faith, your connection to God, and your connection to your soul. That is like, this is what's right for me, and I'm going to do that. That's what I'm hearing. Anyway, so whoever was suffering at the hands of somebody criticizing them, I want to say whatever they said is a reflection of them and not you. What would the angels say about that? They say, here's what's happening for you. There's something coming, and you're going to need to have intense trust, because it's usually something that you have to work for, but you have to have faith for, right? Let me put these angel cards over here a minute. And look at this sacred forest message. Let me put this up here. We clean the air enough, okay? Flexibility, the willow spirit. The willow tree has those beautiful branches. It's very pretty to the eye. It drapes down on all sides, can get extremely large, right? Anyway, I'm talking about this, and they want you to be flexible and look for a sign and have trust. That's really the main thing. Holy Spirit, we are grateful for the guidance, the grace, and the protection, the forewarnings, the insights, and the ancestral guidance that helps us to have to connect even more with us. So our true calling while we're here. And we just send love out to everyone in the way that they are willing to receive it from us, from our RTOs, right? And we just want to see the best. We want to see everybody balanced, right? That's it. That's all. Holy Spirit, clear the energy for me. Air, fire, water, earth, ether. We are utilizing all of the energies, elements, air, fire, water, earth, ether, and the Holy Spirit. So we can be flexible. It's our sacred guide, spiritual guide. You can do anything you need. Here we go. Somebody's going through this is a time where what you can't see is that this is, oh, it's so funny. I forgot to move the water and I put my foot back down in it. Oh, that's hysterical. Hold on. I gotta move it. Oh, that's good though. Oh my God, this smells delicious. Yeah, somebody's going through this is hard energy. This is where something loosened up finally and you're able to move forward in the direction that you need to go. This is where it was bound up, but now the energy's loosened for you to move forward, whoever you are. If you relate to this, wonderful. Hit that like button. If you don't, that's okay. But I want to take my time, because at the end of this reading, I want to offer many readings to you guys. This is because someone kept you in your head, or you kept yourself there, or you're learning how to come out of your head now, to be more flexible. That's why you have to look for a sign. Yeah, somebody is going to want to negotiate with you on something to either save a relationship or a family. It is the end of something. Absolutely. 10 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then we have the 9 of Swords coming out of your head. Being flexible, not controlling everything. Let someone make their negotiation. Listen to them. It might be a little bit less than you wanted, or your value. Don't have a too high a value on yourself, but don't let anybody rob you. They're not intending to rob you. They're trying to save something. You're trying to save something. Maybe money, maybe a house, maybe a family. Someone's negotiating here, and they're learning to come out of their head. It's kind of interesting what's showing up here. Hi, darlings. So look for a sign, because it's going, whatever this sign is, we'll look at that in a minute. It could be coming from a fire sign to you, and it's going to, what is with my voice getting so low? Sorry. The idea here is wish fulfillment, finally getting where you wanted to go. 9 is achievement, coming out of your head, going into your heart, being satisfied. I'm satisfied, and I'm very passionate about something, and I want it, and I'm going to work for it. Hold on a minute, I got to plug in my charger. Okay, and I'm willing to work for it. We'll look at your person, who you're dealing with now, and who's coming in as well. Okay? And thank you very much for supporting me, my beautifuls. See, look at this. And this, okay, so this could be Libra, but I'm seeing the scales of justice. I'm seeing someone making a decision. I'm seeing someone calling the shots and finally balancing something. It could be internal, it could be financial, it's mental, spiritual though. Somebody gets an epiphany and they wake up to something, and it gives them more flexibility in their movements with people. They're not trying to control outcomes, because when you try to control outcomes, everybody gets sick. So the Queen of Swords, a Queen of Wands over here, is bringing in justice to someone's life. It could be a passionate Libra that someone may know. Maybe somebody's negotiating a divorce, and someone has to learn to be flexible. There's too much hate out here, I'm telling you. Way too much hate, guys. Yeah, over something that did happen. 3 of Cups. Ooh, past reading. Okay, so 3 of Cups shows that somebody was fooling around, or maybe somebody wants to rejoice and just come out of their head and reconcile. That could be another one too. Holy Spirit, what's going on? Reconcile is possible too. Sheesh, I'm having a ton of it. You guys, I partied and worked for 15 hours straight, and then there was a burn, and then I drove an hour and a half home. So if your girl's a little bit weird, well, that's fine. Love you. Okay, so this is celebrating, rejoicing, celebrating, negotiating, rejoicing, taking the offer, coming out of your head because finally you got something you want and you're passionate about this. And you know that somehow you feel like you're going to get justice for this. I don't know if this is past, present, future. You have the Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, passionate, a brand new start, a brand new opportunity, power coming back into your being, into your life, favor coming back into your life. Suddenly, people are helping you out. This is a new start, and it's very passionate. Oh my God. You know, I don't like to play. I like to play tarot, right? But I don't like to play with you guys. I like to give you real serious, somebody's message. Look at this. Is this what you were wishing for after your hardship? Because I think somebody's bringing that to you. If this is what you're working on and you've negotiated something and you've learned to be flexible, you're having trust. What is it, trust? That God will take care of everything that they didn't give you. Oh, yeah. I'm living proof that works. All right? All right. So, attention goes, what's this? What do they say? Energy goes where attention goes. Energy flows where attention goes. Okay, so you will be getting victory where you are. This is great. Something's coming to a close. And because you have learned to chill, because you learned the sacred art of acceptance, surrender, and release, you have been seen as a warrior, a victorious warrior. But the fact that you're on a white horse is that you remained innocent and passionate with the red cape. And you got victory over the crown. This represents the crown chakra. victory over the mental space and the emotional battles around you. Six of Wands is when, excuse me, Five of Wands is when there's a lot of emotional upset. Everybody's in it. It's all confusing. It's just rattling, too many people in a story. Whereas if you get past that, you just rose up and went past it. So you're rising up past it. I see this person doing it. Happy birthday, Aries. I think I'm reading for Aries, but I'm not certain. Whatever this is, you're getting victory because you got victory over the mental. You brought the mental in and you disregarded all that emotional crap. And so you're sitting as a queen, very powerful and sexy in your life, bringing in victory and balance, justice and balance, 2 and 2, and passion. This could represent the phallic too as well, but it's not in this reading because it's not under any kind of impression that way. It's under the impression that this is what's going on with you. And you have the 7 of Cups, so that represents the fact that you're going to have options and choices, and you're going to be told, be very in tune with your heart. Be very, very clear what you will and will not accept, what you will for the future, and be very clear when you're talking to God and the guides, because this choice that you make is going to make a big difference. Oh God, look at this Knight of Cups is here in your story. You could be a water sign as well, right here. Right here, you could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And look at you on the white horse. So you could have gotten victory over people involved in your situation as well, and got a new start because you managed to handle this with authority, and you managed to handle your negotiations with authority and your contracts with God, right? And somehow you always come out of this smiling and happy. You come out of it looking at the bright side and spending time with the right people. This puts you in line with the right people, right? And so attitude is everything. And the people you hang with is everything. Wow. Well, that just popped out, and so did that on the bottom of the deck. Oh my goodness, you guys. That's so exciting to see that this is the flow of the reading tonight. It's exciting to me because you get really, really tired of all the wickedness coming there. And even in the readings and everybody, people want to know because they want to be forewarned, but there's an awful lot of it out here. And I try not to focus too much on that. And my channel is about entertainment, encouragement, enlightenment, confirmations, and synchronicities. And so it is, and so it is. All right. We're going to take a look at what's coming in and what the background is. What's the backstory on it? Okay. Holy Spirit, show us what's coming in for the collective in love first. The first line will be love for you guys. Someone coming to you. What's happening? Don't forget, if you want a mini reading, to go ahead and put your question in the chat box. I can see your question. And I want to say thank you, everybody. Send you love. Oh, okay, snap. Well, this is building, so whatever you guys got going on, it's really good. When you get to the 3 of Pentacles, you've made a commitment. I'm building. I got plans. I'm working on my plans. You could be doing your business as well, but this is love, okay? And you're building something. What is the challenge with this building? Making a decision as to where, when, who, and why. Travel, move. Can I spread it out? Do I have to travel to, what is it? I don't know. Maybe somebody's traveling to you. There again is a 9 of Cups. Okay, I just got it. You're solid. You're a solid. Okay, that's what I say. A friend of mine used to say, there are 2 types of peoples, solid and liquids. Solids will stick it out. Liquids just come and go, and they can't be trusted. This is a solid. So whoever this is, whoever you are, you have solidified your life. You're grounded all by yourself. See that person standing alone, right? Holding plans. But there's a rose here. This is an offer. And because there are two windows on each side in feng shui, that is an invitation for another to come into your space and build. I'm ready to build, is what I hear. 3, I am a builder, and I'm beautiful, by the way. Don't forget. And this here is 2. So there's choices and options coming in. And someone here, and I see a fire sign, sitting there meditating or contemplating a decision to move back to the States, from the islands, to move back to the States, which is probably where, because there's water here, probably where the love is for whoever that is. Your love might be here and you might be in another place. So love is showing up as an interesting thing. Where did my romance cards go? Hey guys, I'm sorry. Here, let's take a look at the message with that. Secret admirer, I told you about them synchronicities, huh, babies? They're fun when they really prove the point, and it shows me I'm on point. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on because you're a solid, and they're willing to invest in you. That is a great little reading right there. Do you want to know what this person's greatest character is? Let's find out. By the way, this is a vice versa tarot deck. I love it. Don't use it that much. I just have our patterns. You know how we are. We got our patterns. Let me see what they're saying about this secret admirer for you, okay? This is the Carolyn Mice archetype deck. Let's see what this secret admirer is about. Find out who it is, too, It's fun to look. Here goes. Secret admirer for the collective. Father energy. Maybe he has children. It says, under this energy, talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within a tribal unit. Oh, well, maybe they met you somewhere and decided that you could be their baby. They could be your baby daddy or something. Guide. This person's going to be a guide. They represent the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. What? It's not negative. It's beautiful. The one coming in with love. Michael, what do you say about this to my lovely collective? I'm not going to go real deep on these because I'd like to be able to do your mini readings. But I think I'm going to go down real early tonight. Trust in your divine purpose. There's 34. You started off with 43 in the original spread. Okay? Same difference, only from a different direction. Now you've turned back and you're praising God. You're thanking for the plans that are happening in advance, for setting you up in a certain timeline, a certain place, to helping you to understand your own true motives in a relationship, to go forward, to make a decision, whatever that is, to trust that inner guide. And all forms of healing will come to you. And love will make itself known because of your divine alignment. Here's the romance cards. I was out of town with my cards, so I got out of touch with my table. Hi, loves. Hello, everyone. Let me know you're here. I love to see my subscribers and members. Here we go. This is romance. It looks like somebody that's really ready to be a dad or really responsible, and they're a guide. And this is somebody's life purpose, but there's a secret admirer. If you're just coming in, secret admirer is watching you. You're solid. You're building. There's wish fulfillment. They're looking at you, and there's looking up at the Most High, looking up. So what are they doing? They're looking at you. Okay. So what is the message? Trust again. Trust came out in the first spread because there's chemistry. Oh my God, they felt you. And attraction. They felt you. They're watching you, whoever you are. And they find you worth waiting for. This is a person who has money. We're liking it. They're also a person of faith, so you might want to check in and see if you're on the same page with that. If that's a romantic person and they got money and they're willing to come to you, check it before you wreck it, though, because, they're coming a long way. And I think you know what that means. Okay? So that's what we have in the way of romantic energies this week. Someone's really admiring someone, and they feel, I think you met though, because it says tribe. So you might have met this person, or they found you through the tribe, through your tribe, and they might have been watching you in the background, checking you out, honey. Of course they were. Secret admirer. I do like them secret admirers, because as long as they're decent, this person has good intentions, okay? This is a good person. So this kind of energy you could invite into your space, okay? All right, Father, guide, yep. And that was love. Isn't that interesting? For love. Now let's talk about what's coming up this week energetically that we haven't seen. Show me, holy angels and guides, what is coming up for our beautiful collective. Clear the energy, please. Thank you. So I went to stay with my friend and my lovely friend Joanne in East Texas, and I don't usually sleep in other people's beds, but dang, that was good. And then we just slept with the most beautiful meditation music on. And I thought, what an excellent thing to do. And if you're listening, I love you very much. You're awesome. Okay, be powerful this week. This week is going to be something where you don't have to, you might start off challenged. Okay, you might start off challenged, but it's going to have to take that internal fortitude to like chillax and then just call out the angels or call on Jesus to help, because there are hostilities in the land. We know that. These are energetic shifts. These are people that they're hostile against God. You just happen to be there. Whatever you believe, because love allows you to believe what you want as long as it doesn't hurt people. But the problem is that religion has become a problem. Okay, you walk in your own little faith. Okay, you walk in your own faith, and because you do that, someone's upset. Really? Yeah, they're chasing you. I have no idea what they want. You're the white horse, they're the black horse. Now, I have a feeling I am talking to an Aquarian. But here's why they can't get to you. Because you're in meditation and peace and trust. This is exactly what it's about. You surround yourself with peaceful energy, and you take time out from everything. And you do some nice, beautiful, deep breathing, and you spend time in the sun. And it helps everything, if you can. Archangel Metatron here says, I'm here to transform you. Anytime you're ready, all you have to do is go in and examine your third eye, your beliefs. Go quiet for a little bit. Ask me what you need to know. If you're really, really deep, I'll show you. What's affecting this then? What is this hostility though? The hostility is that you are living your life from your heart, okay? Archangel Raphael's here. The angels are going to help you. I guarantee you. If you're of the elect and chosen, don't worry. It doesn't matter what you're bringing, because you've already pushed through so much to get where you are. So you're powerful, and I'm just reading from that perspective to help you out. Right. Delric Foods. Ashley Pooh. I've never heard of reading. Can I have one? I am female Capricorn. You can request one, or I got a quick way to get one. Just go back to the beginning of the video and join the channel for $2.99 a month. And when I go live, well, then I give you a mini reading, and it'll be a full one. We are talking about the current energy of the collective at this time. It's not personal, so bear with me. And thank you for being here. I send out all positive energy and send all negative energy back to its source. And it stays there. Angel of love. Look deep inside my heart, I heard. Look deep in your heart. The journey is within. This is the secret. The journey is within. The third eye, Metatron. The collective superconscious. The inner knowing. I just wanted to talk to you about really trusting yourself more. High Priestess, if you're doing right, it should be easy for you to trust yourself. If you're doing anything wrong or crooked or backwards, well, then you might have a hard time trusting yourself. And if you do at that point, well, then you're just arrogant, because you have to be pure energy. To encourage people, you got to be pure. You know what I mean? You can't just bend rules. The universal laws apply to everyone. Okay, angel of love. Oh, see, 49 is the heart, and 9 is achieving that abundance, that wish fulfillment. Somebody does want a happy family with you. I told you. If not, they're going to create it. And this is why I was on late today, because I got to have dinner, amazing salmon dinner with my boys tonight. They kind of held me up, and I'm all right. So somebody intends to be happy no matter what anybody does to them. They go within if they have to. They find the answers within, and they do their meditations, prayers, and salutations. They amp up their heart. They trust themselves, and they ask, how do I go forth out through this garden gate to get to where I really want to be? That is the question, because you're guided here mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, and spiritually. Love. Venus. Who is this person here that wants the family? Show me. Different kind of reading today. All right. Thank you. Hold on. I'm still having issues with my eyes healing, so. Ashley Pooh. Ashley. Hi. I do take super chats if you want to go ahead and just do that and get a reading. Be happy to. Usually it's $10 for a super chat, but I do lay down your spread. Holy Spirit, thank you so much. What's going on with this happy? Okay. All right. This person is I had a feeling that this person was a fire sign today, heavy today. A Leo, maybe. There was a Leo here. And possibly a Gemini in this reading as well. I'm not sure. I do see Leo here as well. The angel of love is shining down on somebody because they're coming from the inside out. They're perfecting their spiritual walk from the inside out. Their personality, their life, their choices, making wise choices on this journey. Tired, but has your guard up really strong against the wrong ones. How many times you have to go around with somebody before you realize that you allowed that, and then you change that particular feature of your character, and you let that shit die, right? Death card, Scorpio. And you transform it by negotiating with your own soul and with the Most High, and making peace with people that you have to in order to move forward without baggage. And what else is this? Garden and the Gate. Someone's been waiting a long, long time, and what they've done is they've integrated their heart and their mind, Metatron and Raphael. They've integrated how they feel and think, and I think that's very specific. It means that you're holding back any aggression, you're holding back any responses, you're holding back until you're sure, right? And you're keeping your chill. That's like the first reading, you know, and you're keeping your chill, and it's very, very on purpose, right? And that could be Sagittarius. Hi, Anise. I love my Saggies. Yeah, we have Sagittarius here for sure. And you're putting up that super protection. You're like, no. I have fought 8 effing lifetimes to get to where I'm at. I just heard, I fought my way through the Goblin City, and then I heard past the bog of stench to get to the castle. How funny. Here we go. There it is again. The decision to move, the decision to travel, the decision to expand, and the decision to leave something behind. It's emotionally unstable. It didn't suit you, and it doesn't suit you now. It's energy of the past. It's gone. So you have to decide. You've been patient. You may really, really want to travel, my friends. You really may just want to get out there and boogie. Just let me be. I know where I want to go. Oh, yeah, here you go. Okay, here's the Queen of Coins showing up in your energy, which means you could be a business person. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but what are you looking for? What are you looking for? You're looking to get over all that shit, that heartbreak. You want to wipe it out. You want to replace it with positivity. You want to put it in the past, and you want to get on your way. and get away from these troubling people and energies of the past. Negotiating with the spirit. Okay, but I know why, because you're the Empress, male or female. These are not gender specific unless they are. And in this case, you are you and I am me, and we are all together, you see. You happen to be someone who has the right to negotiate, who has the right. You call down thunder. You create life. You are an Empress. Temperate, knowledgeable, loving, grounded, stable, passionate, loving, and you are doing the inner and outer work. Therefore, things are always working out in your favor. Remember, I said that because trust came out in the reading. Hi, loves, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. I've been telling people during this time to make sure that you're wearing smoky quartz. You have smoky quartz on you for divine protection, okay? Spiritual protection. Yeah, look at this. So this person that has had their eye on you, this is the energy coming back in. And there was somebody from a distance who has their eye on you, a secret admirer. I don't know who I'm talking to, but if you feel that, then it's yours, right? Thank you, Spirit. This is someone, oh my God, you're going to die. You're going to die. Why? Because it's indeed a sacred emperor. This is a match coming in for somebody. 3 of Wands. Look at the yin yang. See, look? Look at that twin flame. Yin yang. Grounded, stable, depending on trust, depending on the divine, on God. Has a business, creating, making things beautiful, bringing life, bringing things to life, advancing, and then having something to look forward to, waiting for your ships to come in. This is who's coming in. And this is a divine union reading. And I did not plan that. I had no idea that these two essences of supreme nature would show up tonight and make themselves known to you. Do you relate to these? Do you relate to this reading? Please hit the like button if you feel this is relative to your experience. I will look at who's working against you as well. So now that we have the energy all wrapped up into this decision by this emperor from a distance, or whether he be with you nearby or not, but admirer, secret admirer, I think you've been seen. That's all I got to say. I think you've been seen by the right person. And it's up to you how you proceed. But if it was me, I'd proceed that way. Just like that. First. Just like that with your heart. I would go that direction. I would use those tools, those skills to bring yourself into that place, and that also that guidance, that internal guidance and obedience. Let's say your God says, okay, listen, don't go right now. Wait a minute. Or you get a flat tire, something holds you up. That's salvation, actually, for your daily trials. I've been hearing about people being held back. Their timelines are held back only because it's for their blessing. So accept life that way. It's really interesting. Yeah, somebody's walking away from something because they saw their value. And then they also saw that somebody had an attachment and was trying to get to them any way they could in adjacent possibilities. Indeed, I just pulled the message out. So we need to find out about this person with the attachment. This is 27. This is finally getting past the wishing at the gate and going through the gate boldly, knowing where you're going to go passionately with your beautiful bad self. And you amped up your door to value in your meditation space, your connection to divine. You know you have something coming. 3 is communication, commitments, contracts. 1 is that new thing. And these people, whoever this is, trying to get to you any way they can. But I think a lot of those, and I think the divine, I think God will give you those directions too, for yourself to escape attachments. That's also present here in this reading, my darlings. Would you like to find out who this person is? Hold on. Is it? So is your girl. Yep. So is your girl, 27, and it represents 9. And in my Mayan reading is also 9. And there's a reason for that. I love doing Mayan, pulling in the Mayan Oracle in your readings. If you want one of those, just email me or go to my website and choose a reading, and I'll do that for you. I'll pull that information in and share some specific channeling with you. Right now, your girl just loving on the collective, and I'm going to be working real hard this week, and I'll be here. I love you. I thank you so much for subscribing, hitting the all bell. Okay, this is the deal. This is the Knight of Wands, and he is in reverse because he has an attachment, leaving you or walking away. But he ends up all in his head because he can't seem to figure out how to get rid of that attachment he's got. We do that here. Attachment release. Here we go. It is a fire sign in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I think in this whole night I mentioned that several times. I thought that we were discussing a fire sign and they're hiding something. Yeah. And they don't feel good about it and they don't want you to know it either. What is their problem? They absolutely just have nothing. They've closed off their heart and they went at something differently. Queen of Cups in reverse and then negotiating. What in the hell? 7 of Swords. Deceitful, lying, backstabbing. You guys walked away just in time. Your guides gave you, because you realize your value, you walked away just in time. Whatever this is, you walk away just in time by being obedient to your inner power, because this person was looking for ways to mess with you. They don't have the same faith as you, but they wanted you to believe they did. They did not, and it was a false emperor for some of you. And they're regretting something they did to you because they feel guilty. That's the 8 of Cups. And this is the 9 of Wands. Tired after many battles, but not very wise. This person could be a Virgo. They didn't take the time to pull back. They just barreled forward and took what they wanted. They have an attachment. Didn't wait around. Couldn't make a choice. They got stuck. I think they went into spiritual jail. That's what I think. They got stuck. Spirit says, yes, that's true. You got your balance and got out of there. You got your mind straight and got out of there. You got right with God and you got out of there. You pulled back your money, your power, your passwords, your connection to you, and you got out of there. You went searching for your 10 of Cups, and by God, if you haven't found it yet, it's definitely on its way to you because you took the time to chill out. Get your mind under control. Learn the difference. Learn what narcissists are. Learn what these games are that these people play, And when you learn the games, you're like, oh, no, ain't nobody got time for that shit, So you're here making these beautiful choices, right? We also have the King of Cups for some of you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yes, you're tired. Yes, you've had to negotiate through a lot of things. Yes, you've had to block a lot of people off. And some things you just said, I don't fucking watch that anymore because it messes with my head. Yeah, you were out in the cold, but you're being redeemed. You're getting a whole new start. Look at this. Moving forward, passionate, beautiful souls. My God. And on the bottom of the deck is you building your empire. Again, we're going to take a quick look. I separated you from this person so we could tell the story. But we're going to take a look at them real quick. What is their character, Spirit? Show me. Their character is, they like to play hero, so they'll go out of their way to do things. You want to know what Spirit told me today? And I hate to think of these things, but this is how people are. They said, some people, they set bad things up so that they can come to your rescue and be your hero. And I said, yeah, you don't say. It's a shame. So they're escaping a false sense of freedom and heroism, and they're gambling with their life, relying on luck rather than hard work, and a destroyer sent by Satan. and we thought we could get along with them. Oh my God, did we ever learn? So we have you going through this thing where intoxication with destructive power, destroying others' dreams and potential. You jerk. All right, you guys learned a lesson though. You're like, I'm out of here. I think the guides got you out just in time. You might have suffered a little bit, but really not any more than, it could have been worse. Trust me, it could be worse. When you finally wake up and get that eureka and you're out, no more are you tortured by that. Okay, guys, just 1 minute. Hi, welcome. If you'd like to have a mini reading, please super chat, or if you are a member or join the channel, now's your chance. I'm going to go and put that fan on me because doggone it, it's hot. But I want to stay on to talk with you guys, okay? I got to put my foot soak away. Oh my God. Unbelievable. People cannot be trusted. This damn shirt is like blazing me. Here. Shut the blinds, get some privacy. There you go. Hang on, guys, I'll be right back. Freaking A, you're hot. It's enough of you. Ah, hippie clowns. What are you telling us, Spirit? What are you telling us about this person? I gotta look at that attachment. Just one more time. Okay. Thank you for waiting, my darlings. I won't keep you waiting too long. I promise. All right, hang on. God, I made coffee and forgot it. All right. All righty then. I'm going to use these beautiful gold foil cards for answering your questions. Oh my God, look at that. 2 of Cups on the top. And Justice. Well. So, about this week's reading, I just want to give you 2 more cards. One of them is Archangel Michael message for you, okay? And let's look at it, okay? Holy Spirit, thank you for this collective, these wonderful people that come in seeking answers, guidance, and connection. Bless them. Bless them and what they need. Here goes Michael. Show us what you want to say to the collective. He just said, thank you. Your vibration is rising. 43. That was earlier in the reading. Are you surprised? I love it. I love it. You're being seen, babes. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Time for great spiritual growth for you. You're evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. And so it is, my beautifuls. And so it is. How beautiful you are. So beautiful. Look at that. That only comes up for people doing the work, Let me see what he says, though. I want to see. I had somebody read the books, and they're so much more edified by the actual message sometimes than what I say. Is it possible you've noticed that you're feeling a little different these days? Perhaps you're aware that your actions and thoughts have shifted to a new, more spiritual vibe. Yay! Maybe you're finding it easier to have faith. This is because you are currently going through a change in spiritual vibration. The frequency you are tuned into, and your human experience is shifting because of the work you've been doing to become a stronger, healthier, and more spiritual person. It can sometimes be a little disorienting, but have no fear. This current vibration upgrade will be complete soon. Pay attention to the way your body feels, the emotions you're experiencing, and the thoughts running through your mind. Talk out loud to your guardian angels and me as you start to have new and interesting experiences. Tell us what you'd like to bring into your life, as well as what you'd like to remove, so that we can make those things a part of your new vibrational reality. If you feel uncomfortable, take a salt bath to clear your aura of the old energy that is being pushed out by your frequency shift. Be excited about what is to come, and don't worry, these changes are for your highest good. That was really nice, wasn't it? This came out twice in the reading. That's a synchronicity. So that to me was an absolute message for somebody. All right. And then, of course, anybody want a reading? Have I gotten any questions? No? Are you not wanting to do that? You can always go to my website. By the way, I make spiritual bath salts, and they're absolutely elegant, powerful, and cleansing. They're all Reiki empowered, and they're all made with love and pure ingredients, so you can heal. All right? I don't see anybody asking any questions for minis tonight. Maybe I should just do like one live that's all mini readings. Would that work, you guys? Let me know in the comments. How do you want to do that? Do you reach out for mini readings? Do you do that very often or no? You just come to me and get a reading? All right, so this is the gift for May for my Patreon members. You're welcome to come and join and support there. I thank you. It's very nice to have your bread and butter, you know? All right, and there I give away gifts and free readings. I want to do more readings, though. All right, well, I've got to my schedule seems to be filling up. What's that? What was that? Hold on a minute. Did somebody order something from my store? Somebody just favorited my shop. Okay, that's super nice. Well, listen, if you don't need a mini reading, and we've covered everything we possibly can, and I think we've covered a lot, there's only one more thing I would bring, and that is an encouragement, because I believe the word is powerful to help people change and shift. It says, Isaiah, I love Prophet Isaiah, 58:11. The Lord will guide you always, and he will satisfy your needs in a sun-scorched land, and it will strengthen your frame. You will be like a well-watered garden, like a spring whose waters never fail. Whoa, that ascension process you're going through. I'm so happy we're going through it together, and just on different levels, you know. I thank you so much for your love and support. Hitting that like button. I'm about to close up shop and wish everybody a wonderful weekend. And listen, I'll be back. I don't know when. I got a lot on my plate, but I love you and I thank you, everybody, for being here. Namaste.